So one question I get asked a lot is, how do you afford all these cool toys that you have? And I just want to answer a few of those questions for you guys today. We're going to find out what I do to afford this stuff. I'm also going to let you guys know how much money do you make off of YouTube, and is it enough to buy cool stuff like a nice car and a nice bike, you know, maybe a nice exotic or a supercar. But we're going to answer all those questions today in this episode. Please enjoy.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Long time no talk. It's been a little bit since we've actually been on the bike doing a moto vlog. You know, we've been doing a lot of test, tune, install, tutorial videos. But today I actually wanted to discuss some things with you guys. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, I'm gonna put a link right here. Definitely go follow me, because last week I had to go out of town for work, and I actually got to go to Key West, which, if you guys don't know, it's like the southernmost point in the United States. But I got to take my wife and the family there with me, and it was great, man. It's paradise. We stayed in a resort, you know, right there on the water. You know, we had like a 2-bedroom apartment. If you guys follow me on Instagram, that's what I was saying, like, you would have seen all those posts. But you know, I get asked a lot, hey Jay, what do you do for a living, man, to afford all this shit? Like, you know, you got a brand new $25,000 motorcycle, and you know, you got a $50,000 truck, and you get to go to places like Key West after affording all this stuff. You know, what do you do? So that's why I wanted to make this video and just kind of explain to you guys that you know, explain to you guys what I do for a living, and kind of talk about YouTube. To answer everybody's question off the get-go, I do not do YouTube full-time. I wish I did. You know, it'll come to a time, hopefully, where we can get enough of you guys on board, and I'll make more videos and badass content for you to where this will be my full-time job. But I've actually... Damn, it's hot today in Florida. I've actually been a sales agent for going on 9 years. That's my full-time gig. So basically, I don't know if you've seen in a couple of my videos that orange degreaser, the citrus clean that I sell. Yeah, I sell a lot of that shit. It's really good. It's the best cleaner you can buy because it's biodegradable and there's no chemical. This isn't a plug. I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, you know, I'm not just a snake oil salesman. I actually sell a really good product, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, that's what I do full-time, and I make videos for you guys as a hobby. But you know, I make good money doing that, my own gig. You know, it's, you know, I'm blessed to be able to take care of my wife and 2 kids, and I'm, you know, blessed to have cool shit like this and have a badass truck, and, you know, be doing really well owning my own business at 28. But I want to kind of branch off to where I want to be your guys' inspiration to do YouTube. When I first started doing YouTube, it was nothing. I wasn't doing it for money. I wasn't doing it for fame. I wasn't doing it for any of those things. And basically, you know, you see Brandon a lot in the channel on the R1. You see a lot of us, you know, we ride crazy. We hit twisties together. We're like a family, like a brotherhood, you know, like most biking communities are. You know, we spend a lot of time riding together. You get comfortable and you push your pace more and more with these people, with your close friends. And so I started making videos of it, you know what I mean? Some of us were buying like some dope-ass Gixxer 1000s. I mean, we're all leader bike fanatics, but we do ride with 600 guys too, and they try to keep up in their, you know, for instance, like one of our good buddies, Adam, he's on an R6, and he keeps up with us on our leader bikes, man. It all depends, you know, your riding skill. But, you know, anyways, I know I'm rambling on, but hear me out. I just want to tell you guys, like, all you need is a cell phone. It's 2018. Any cell phone you buy, will shoot 4K at least 30 frames per second, and that's the same thing that I shoot on my GoPro. So I mean, you can do that as selfie vlogging, or I mean, look, dope ass old GMC, you can just be walking up the sidewalk and see cool shit no matter where you are in the world. So I mean, like, anybody that's thinking about starting a YouTube channel, all I can say is do it, because in 5 years from now, YouTube is going to be the future of not just social media but television. Like, for instance, you know, cable companies, all these people we have, they're all going to deteriorate to just be a Wi-Fi and internet, you know, like broadband service, and everything else is going to be streaming online. You guys see it a lot now, but there's still the old heads, the old school people that still, you know, watch cable because they like their certain shows that you can't get online, yada yada yada. But you know, there's going to come to a time where we are the future of content and entertainment, you know, in basically live TV. So it doesn't matter what you're into. I mean, of course, if you guys watch my channel, you're probably into motorcycles in some shape or form. But you know, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, I love cars too, and I mean, depending on how you guys feel, like, anybody that's watching this that actually follows the channel and you guys are already subbed, for one, thank you so much. The support and the growth of this channel in the past year have been so good. If you're not a part of that, you know, J-Bells family, then please hit the subscribe button now, give it a like. All right, time for a Fugly Mug plug.
Hey, if you guys like what I do here, or you just like some really cool ass apparel, this is our spring line of the new Beard Moto. And even if you don't have a beard or you don't ride motorcycles, if you like the channel here, then go ahead and pick one of these up to support us. We've got tanks, we've got shirts, we even got V-necks, we even have coffee cups for your mom and dad on Mother's and Father's Day. They come in pink and lime green for all you Cowie fans. Now also, if you just want to help out and buy something real small to put on your truck or your car or your bike just to help out the channel, we got these really cool spring edition black label Beard Moto stickers. So definitely pick one of those up. They go good on a windscreen, they go good on a little thing, especially on black vehicles or white vehicles. But if you do like, you know, what we do here on the channel, then please pick up some of that stuff just to help out and support.
But seriously, like, this, I mean, it all starts with nothing. Like I say, I was a hobbyist, and now I do make money off of YouTube. It's not as much as most people you guys have probably seen around YouTube, like, you know, for instance, the bike guys, you know, 650E, Jarrett Campisi, Do It With Dan, you know, all those guys. Even in the car guys, I mean, there's a lot more market because it's not so niche like motorcycles. So you see guys like, you know, Cletus McFarland and Street Speed, TJ Hunt, all these guys. I follow those guys just to get, you know, ideas, new ideas, not just on content, but, you know, how they shoot, how they edit. I like doing stuff like that. You know, I'm a firm believer that if you're ripe, you're rotten, and if you're green, you're growing, you know. So you always got to better yourself and always try to do better than what you did the day before. But what I'm rambling on about is it all starts with something. Of course, when you start, your filming's not going to be the best, your content might not be the best, but you're gonna gain a following of people that like you for you. Like, for instance, I don't know, we're at like 500 subscribers. I mean, thank all you guys for watching my channel. But I mean, you see, we do everything from informative videos to just doing dumb shit. I appreciate you guys, you know, sticking with me all this time. Hey, I'm actually gonna stop and get some gas real quick. I didn't plan on making too long of a video, but let me fill up real quick and then we can continue our talk, boys. Yeah, so like I said before, please, if you guys are even thinking just a little bit, even 1%, about starting a YouTube career, just get out there and do it. Do it right now. Go after it. You'll thank me later. On to other news. For one, I want to say congrats to Aprilia. If you guys don't know, I am an Italian fanboy when it comes to motorcycles. And Aprilia just released the 2018 RSV4 LE, which is so cool because it looks exactly like my bike, except it's got the giant winglets like the MotoGP winglets, and a little bit different paint scheme. But I mean, it's literally like just like the Super Pole graphics that are on the 17 RF. We're easy there, buddy. Damn day drinkers. So I want to talk about the future of this channel. You guys already know that I'm into one-off new things, custom parts, stuff that can't be bought by everybody. So we are going to end up changing the exhaust. We have a few options right now, and I don't want to go ahead and talk about them. I kind of want to keep it a secret because now don't worry, I will reveal when that time comes. It should be in a couple weeks, but the bike will be getting tuned. We are going to be going with an open flash tablet for the bike. Shout out to Shiv. He's going to be sponsoring the channel. If you guys haven't heard of open flash tablet, basically the options on this bike are the race ECU, a Gabbro flash, which is Gabbro, he's in Italy. He is the Aprilia guy when it comes to pulling the most power out of your stock ECU. And like I said, you know, the open flash tablet, those are the three options. You can't do like a Power Commander or Rapid Bike on the 17s, unfortunately, because I'm really good friends with the owner of Rapid Bike, but they don't have anything for the 17s yet. On top of that, we're going to be, you know, doing the new air filter. The goal is I'm going to get down to 200 pounds, and the bike's going to get up to 200 horsepower, or at least close to it. But we're going to be doing a lot of things to the bike. Another big upgrade, I mean, I know it's not much on performance, it's more aesthetics, but coming soon, we're doing the headlight conversion. Not really conversion, it's actually just like a custom headlight, and it's not just throwing LED headlight bulbs in here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the R1s, you know, or for instance, like in the car world, you know, the Audi headlights that have like that white LED stripping that goes around the headlight. We're actually going to be pulling the headlights off this bike, taking the lens off the housing and installing LED light strips. Not like the cheap, corny ones, but the actual ones like on the Audi or on like the new Fords where you see they're like rope lights and they look, you know, one piece into the headlight. So that's what we're going to end up doing to the RSV4. But also we're going to be doing a lot of upgrades, you know, chains and sprockets, stuff like that. But the big news is one of my really good buddies, Chris, he's the owner of Daytona Powder Coat. I'm going to put a link down in the description. But he does a lot of custom powder coating, and he was like, hey Jay, if you ever need any powder coating, I mean, I would love to be a part of the channel, and you know, anybody else that needs powder coating, just send them my way and just tell them Jay Bells sent you, and I'll give them 10% off too. So that's really cool. So we're going to end up doing the rims and the little triangle piece that's on the suspension linkage in the rear, because it actually, they're on the RF, it's matching colors. You know, this anodized kind of pinkish, I know it's not pink, but it's not red, okay, and it doesn't match anything on the bike. So those colors are going to be changed, and I don't want to go ahead and say what color we're going with, but let me ask you guys, if you were to change the color of the wheels on this bike, what color would you go with? Would you do something like the FWGP where one rim is black, one rim is red? Or would you do kind of a Italy replica where one rim is green, one rim is red? Or, you know, like what color would you guys go with if you were changing the rim color on this bike? I try to read every comment, you know, every notation that somebody leaves on the channel. I try to go through it thoroughly and reply as much as I can. So your feedback is appreciated. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. You're watching this video right now. I'm talking to you, buddy. Your opinion matters. So go down there in that comment right now and comment what color you want these damn rims to be. But I am gonna finish I'm gonna finish my ride right here, head on back to the house. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please show me some love and hit that subscribe button, turn on that little bell notification. If you liked this video and it was informative, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video but it was still informative, give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys for watching. That's all for me.